You don't push it. And there are jobs that that if it's being really demanding and they want you to scream and rip the back of your throat out, there is a time where you'll go, guys, enough's enough. I've got other work to do today, and I'm sorry, I can't strip my throat just for the sake of this one session, when other clients are going to want me to sound more, more normal, so to speak.
We've had other guests talk about that, and it's you got to schedule your day sometimes if you have something that's supposed to be kind of more mellifluous or whatever, and then you've got a video game set up in your whatever, battle grunting and that kind of thing. You can't, man, because that's it. And then sometimes you got to go, I don't know which one's paying more today, or can I do one after the other, or am I even going to have the energy to do the other one after doing one, that just kicked my ass for 2 hours. And now I'm supposed to do something that's easier, but it's longer. And, you're exhausted. I mean, people don't realize it's real work,
Exactly. And something that, is along the lines of pillow talk. You're trying to appeal to guys who are wanting to woo their partners or their wives, or vice versa, women wanting to woo their partners, husbands, etc. And so, you're wanting to do that more sort of like sensual read. And as you just said, if you just come off the back of a video game, chances are you're going to sound like that. And, no one really wants that. And so like you say, you plan your day, but also you can plan your session in the sense of the station that I do the imaging for. They also have what is known as rugby league. They do the coverage of that, and which is one of the national sports played out here. Think sort of like gridiron, I suppose, or American football. And so when we're doing promos for that, we push them to the back of the session. We don't start the session with it. We'll get into, doing some imaging like today's weather, thanks to so-and-so, rather than starting out with this weekend, the guys are going to go head to head, running into each other. Who's going to score first? All of that kind of stuff. So if I can give any advice for what it's worth, everyone's got advice and you don't always necessarily want to hear it. But for those who are just starting out in the industry, or those looking for a few clues in the industry, when you've got sessions like that where it's taking you from one gamut to the other, it is okay to say to whoever you're working with, can we put this to the back of the session, because that's where we're going to end up and we don't want to start out there.